About is really the importance of water and staying hydrated. Now, this is something that I've taken really seriously. Actually, my freshman year here at NC State, I was, diagnosed with dehydration. I was actually taken to the hospital, and I was given IV, so I could obviously become hydrated again. And so I've, taken a extreme interest in it. I've written speeches about it before in the past. I'm usually always carrying a water bottle with me to class. And so I really just want to give you guys some information about, staying hydrated and dehydration. So, first question for you guys is really this, and is how much water a day should we drink? I'm going to give you a second to think about it. Okay, and the answer is half our pound in weight. Okay, so half your pound in weight, whatever that is, that's how much you should drink in ounces of water. Okay, and so a second one for you guys to think about is this: is what percent of the body is actually water? Okay, that's 80%. 80%. Most people always guess, 40, 50. It's 80% of the body is water. Okay, and so, one thing I'm going to tell you guys about is dehydration, and what that is it's defined as the loss of 1% of bodily water and salts essential to normal bodily function. Okay, and that's crazy. It's just 1%, and you're dehydrated. Okay, and the reason to know about dehydration is so we can try to achieve euhydration, which is being hydrated. Okay, our goal is to be in a state of euhydration, which is defined as the normal state of hydration needed to sustain normal physiological functions of the body. And that's what body water and salts are going to do, for you. Okay, so remember the two most common types of dehydration are mild and severe. Mild setting in with just 5% loss in total body water and salts, and severe setting in between 10 to 15% drop in body water and salts. And why is this so significant? Because dehydration can limit physical and cognitive performance with just a 1% drop in your bodily water. Okay, so now that I've kind of, gave you guys a little definition of dehydration, I really want to talk to you guys about, water's benefits and interesting facts about it. Okay, so the first thing is drinking ice cold water can actually help you burn fat cells because energy is needed to bring the water to your core body temperature. Okay, so this is going to burn these fat cells. The second thing is if you don't drink enough water, your liver's main function to metabolize fat is minimized. Okay, so drinking water helps increase your metabolism. And finally, a third interesting fact is that water helps maintain proper muscle tone and prevents sagging skin. Okay, and this is important, especially as we get older. It reduces headaches. It's going to increase energy. It helps prevent almost any disease, and it reduces asthma attacks. So I know that's important. It runs in my family. Another huge benefit of water. So, interestingly enough, did you know that the human body can only survive a few days without essential water requirements, but can sustain several weeks without ingesting, essential nutrients? And this is because our body is made of 80% water. We need that. It's key. It sustains life here on Earth. Now, I'm not going to give you too many sentences, heavy in scientific jargon, but this one is important. Okay, so according to the Hydration Health, water is involved in every critical anatomical and physiological functions, including providing mass and form to the body, the medium for metabolic reactions, lubrications of tissues, transporting metabolic water, and primary means for dissipating excess body heat. Okay? And remember, people, we just talked about our goal, and our goal is what? Right, half our pound in body weight in ounces of water daily. Okay? Now, euhydration is defined as the normal state of hydration needed in one's body. Okay? And another study done by Hydration Health showed that middle school kids who drink around 500 milliliters of water within an hour of testing performed better on short-term memory and visual tasks. Now, they were the only group tested, but I think we can make the leap that, this would have a positive effect for all of us as well. And proper hydration leads to better oral, intestinal, immune, cardiovascular, body composition, joint, urinary tract health. When referring to, intestinal health, proper hydration is used as a method for decreasing constipation. It also has been proven to help decrease your chance of getting colon cancer as well. For immune health, proper hydration actually helps protect you from common viruses because it keeps your immune membrane barriers from getting dry and letting those viruses just pass through easier. Okay, so obviously the wetter or more hydrated these membrane barriers are, the less viruses that can get through. Okay. Now, another great thing is that Hydration Health also stated that drinking great volumes of water has been linked with the reduction of the risk of fatal coronary heart disease in men and women. And consuming water has also been linked to reduce risks of kidney stones, and bladder cancer because your body can easily flush out these carcinogenic toxins out of your body. Okay, so think about it this way: is if you're using the restroom and you see that your pee is a dark yellow or any sort of really a darkish yellow shade, you are dehydrated. Your pee should be clear or very, 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 very light yellow. Okay, now consuming water has in fact, according to Consumer Reports on Hydration and Health, a research of 50,000 men at Harvard showed that those who drank enough fluid regularly cut their risk of cancer in half. They also showed that this was true with women as well, and that it helped drastically reduce women's chances of breast cancer. So how much water? So everyone needs at least 8 glasses of water a day. Now you can get water from sources other than glasses of water itself, okay? So, for example, a serving of fruits and vegetables counts as a third of a glass. Any serving of meat counts as a fourth of a glass. And a serving of grain counts as a sixth of a glass of water. However, this is definitely less of an ideal way of calculating your water intake. It's more just for your information. Okay, so again, if you really want to know how to calculate what you need for your basic daily water intake, here it is. Okay, and I'm going to give you the steps. 1, you need to enter your body weight in pounds. Okay, you need to multiply that by 75%. Okay. And then after that, you need to add 16 ounces for a dry climate or add 16 ounces for strenuous activity, so those who are working out often. Okay, and you're going to divide by a total number of hours you're awake to see your hourly water consumption. All right, and again, this is really my review of water, the importance of it. And like I said, I take this topic very seriously. I think that's something that we all need to drink more of. We all need to get more of in our daily lives. And I hope this little presentation, this video of my interest can help you in your daily lives as well. Thank you.